Acknowledging attraction. From the author. I just found this post that sat in my log for a while as a draft. I completely forgot about it, and now decided to finish it and post it. You will be warned when the second part of the post begins. I've been in a bit of a quandary the past few years. Well, maybe more than a few. We all as people can spot beauty. We are all aware of it, and we are also aware of the lack of beauty. I'm stating it as a fact, while at the same time being forced to admit that I can only refer to the people I have personally met in my life. So, feel warned if you decide to read on. I adore females. I like the lakes, the sunset and weed. Women I adore. And yes, I am referring to their integument, meaning body. But not only. I am referring to the female energy. Having almost exclusively contact with females, mostly on a non-sexual basis, I consider myself the right person to talk about these things, for I believe the suppression creates an interesting brain damage, opening the door to other perspectives. A lot of what I encounter is commonly known as the game. You know, the game that males and females play and rarely admit that it is so. What comes out of it on the failure side of it, and yes, it is embarrassing to write about such things, is what I dare call here objective third-person view of females. Yes, you read it right. Objective. Let's run a test, me and you, the reader. Think of two people alone in a room, and make them the opposite sexes. The two people are sitting on chairs next to one another, facing the camera recording them. Decide. Who is more attractive, the man or the woman? And I don't care how ugly or attractive you've made them in your imagination. I dare say that no matter whether you are female or male, we all make the woman a lot more attractive than the man. Any man. So women win. Now let's run another test. Which one of those two people in the room has a nicer and more pleasant voice? Yep. Women may argue that there is nothing better sounding than a man's voice, but they will always be wrong. All men choose the female voice, and many women choose the female voice as well. Second part of the post begins. So women win again. I don't really remember where I was heading with this post. My mind has started to function on a different frequency. Or maybe I just got rid of all the white noise around the same one. Both cases I believe are possible. Let's say it's your call. I just remembered that the last sentence was missing, but I got it from the context. What do I have to say about acknowledging attraction as the title states? No, I haven't changed the title I gave to this post previously. I wouldn't dare. Attraction is definitely all around us. It's similar to the emotions we call, for example, elation, anxiety, happiness, arousal, and many others. It's nothing that we need to learn. We all have it probably from the moment we lay our eyes on this world and everything in it. I believe that anyway. So don't worry. Your beliefs about the matter, whatever they may be, are still intact. I haven't ripped you off anything. We see attraction in nature, mechanics of objects, sound of music, whisper of the wind, the ASMR we get when a woman whispers in our ears. It's largely individual. What's interesting is that we have found common grounds of beauty. At least we tell each other that we have. We've all agreed on who's attractive and who's not. We've all agreed that Multipla is ugly and Maserati Cambio Corsa is hot and sexy. Or have we? I can't remember ever being asked. The opinion just simply one day appeared all over the place. And we all bought into it. Why wouldn't we? The stuff they show us is in fact attractive. I'd never say Jessica Alba isn't pretty. Hell, I'd never say she isn't gorgeous. So I've bought into all that just as much as you have. What we've all forgotten about is the beauty we don't show in public. The beauty that's individual to each one of us. We've all seen people who adore objects we simply despise. The same with being attracted to other people. You really find her attractive? Damn boy, I can't relate as much as I want to. I have a friend who told me these words, so I know what I'm talking about. We don't ever admit it. We don't want others to tell us we have bad taste. No. We want to belong. We want to be part of the group. We need it. We crave for it every goddamn day of our lives. Love me, hold me, don't reject me. We tell the same shit to people around us once they belong to a group we've grown to admire or simply got used to. I have lost wonderful friends because of this messed up need. Don't be friends with that guy or we'll all think you're retarded. 'Cause he is, you know that, right? And I never spoke to that guy ever again. I wanted to belong to the cool group. I was actually a very important element of this group. I gave advice, I warned guys from danger, I told them what's the right moment to make a move, and so on. I couldn't just leave the group that made me feel so important, so needed, and so significant. I started to look at things differently when I rejected a girl I really liked. I was 14 years old and she was a year younger. We both went to the same school, but we never met until we were both cast to act in a school play. We met at rehearsals, in a large group of kids obviously, and we got to know each other a little bit. I liked her, she liked me. Just two innocent teens enjoying each other's company. After a couple of weeks, my friends told me she's ugly. At first I thought they were joking, but it turned out they were not. Shit, I thought. Everyone likes me, I have plenty of friends, and people are casting me in school plays. I belong to the popular kids, though I never really felt that way. I'm gonna be cast out if I go out with her. So far they only know I like talking to her. That's it. I think I'm good. Now I just need to say that I completely agree with their assessment. And then I agreed and kept my place in the popular kids group. I won't give out her name. Too sacred for me. One day she called me. I guess we wouldn't talk to each other as much as at the beginning, and she might have got worried. That's what I thought. No, it wasn't about that. She told me over the phone she's in love with me, and that she'd like to be my girlfriend. I was stunned. I still liked her. I still thought she was pretty, and I'd thought about kissing her a million times. What to do? What the hell am I supposed to do, I thought. I know. I need some time to think about it. She'll be okay with that. The next thing I remember, the phone rang again after about 15 minutes, although I was supposed to call her back. And I fucking stayed with my group. So yeah, I do know a thing or two about individual attraction. To hell with it. Imagine how many wonderful life moments we've missed because of that.